All right. So I just wanted to make this quick video for the people who have a Samsung phone and might want to consider vlogging with it. This is a major cautionary tale. I ran into a serious issue with the software relating to the phone specifically. Now I'm speaking right now on the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone set. As far as I can tell, this is currently, as of right now, which is what, the end of July in 2021, this is the only microphone set that will work with the S20 directly without some sort of workaround. And it's because the Rode Wireless Go 2 has a USB Type-C to USB Type-C connection. Other than that, if you try to use a dongle like this, it will not detect it as a microphone. It only detects it as a headphone set. I spent a total of 2 hours on the phone with Samsung support, which was pretty useless. I looked at YouTube videos all over the place. As far as I can tell, no one has talked about the fact that something has changed in the software. If you have a shotgun microphone or other microphone you're trying to use with a Samsung S20, S21, or anything using current software, you're going to run into this issue. You can use a Bluetooth microphone. There's a couple of them out there, and I'll show a picture. But the thing is, they're only going to be usable within their own application. So you won't get all the usability of having this microphone work when you're, say, doing an Instagram live or a YouTube live or anything like that, because the camera will not detect that you have a microphone because they're using a different application than the one that would be coming with the hardware. So here's the rub. If you want to do this, your only option is the Wireless Go 2. That's it. The other ones will not work. Anything that requires you to use a 3.5 millimeter jack will not work. I've tried a variety. Now this is 3 different types of connectors, but I actually tried 5 different ones, including some really expensive ones. I've spent about $100 on cables alone just to figure out what worked. Eventually, all I could find was that the Wireless Go 2 works with its own USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Now it's possible other USB-C to USB-C cables will work, but this was the only one I found so far. It was the first one I purchased. I was like, well, I might as well go with the branded one to see, and it worked right off the bat. It said detecting USB Type-C microphone, and it started recording, and it works just fine. But that's kind of interesting. I'm glad. I think I meant to buy the 3.5 to Type-C cable. I think I bought the wrong one, but it actually worked out fine. So this is the only cable that works. So if you were going to do this and you really wanted to use your phone as your only source of video content, don't buy a Samsung right now until they fix this software issue, because you're going to be very limited on the type of microphones that you can use. Now I can plug in a shotgun microphone to the receiver that's part of the Wireless Go 2, but I could not directly input that shotgun microphone. So if you want one that's just small and it connects to your phone, that's not going to work. And as far as I can tell, this is a major limiting factor. So before you buy a Samsung phone, make sure you check to see if this has been changed. As of right now, the software is not usable with anything that uses this type of jack, as far as I can tell. Now, I'd love to hear in the comments, does anyone else have an experience that is contrary to this? Because maybe my particular phone is a problem, but I was reading a lot of forum-related topics relating to this, and this is not an uncommon issue specifically with Samsung phones. It's kind of sad because I bought the Samsung phone specifically for its good quality camera, and now I'm running into a software issue. So hopefully this saves somebody some money. And if you're making a choice between, say, an iPhone 12 or a Samsung S21, maybe you'll go with the Apple device. Maybe you'll go with a different Android device, because the hassle of it will be not worth it. So that's it. That's all I want to say today. The Rode Wireless Go 2 is pretty much the only microphone that will currently work because of the USB Type-C port. It's just something to keep in mind. So I hope this is helpful to someone. If you have a contrary experience with your Samsung device, please comment down below. I'd really like to know. I don't necessarily want to give out bad information, but I have tried everything, including talking to Samsung, and they have consistently seen this issue in recent times. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk later.